Hello traders, guys. I want to show you something what makes the Lumina great trading, because Lumina is not based only on great trading. Okay, it is not based, it has several type of trading. Any type of trading you can imagine. Fast and furious trading is based on HFT, high frequency trading, but actually it is acceptable for brokers. Okay, so because it's not that kind of high frequency trading robot that you guys have out there. Now, what I want to show you guys here is, okay, it's closing all this thing. Remember, it was buy and sell at the same time, but it closed everything. Okay, now do you see here that we have minus 16,000? Actually, we were on over 3% loss. Okay, and why am I showing this? I'm showing this because you guys have to know that it's different from, I don't know if there's any grid trading robot that has what it does here. I did not set it to close trade. Okay, can you see the maximum drawdown? So it went to this drawdown and it was able to close, taking some profits. Okay, it took some profits and it closed on this. Okay, this is the current result. It closed on 3%, minus 3% loss. Okay, why? It accepted some losses and it now started to recover it. Okay, this is because when the market moves so much long against our trade, it opened buy and sell trade to what do you call it, to balance the trade. I did not put it to trade with hedge trading. I know most of you would think it's hedge trade. No, I'm not the one that put it to do so. It intelligently does that to balance the loss, and at the same time it knows when to close the trade and took the loss, because it will recover on its own. Okay, because sometimes the market goes very goes against us, or maybe there's a news. Though we have news trading here, you can use it, you can put it to not to trade during the news. Okay, so but it has this type of trading that makes it impossible for you to lose your money. Okay, apart from what he did, we can actually manually put that we don't want to lose more than such amount. Okay, like let's say we don't want to lose more than 10% of account. So when it goes against 10%, it will close all trade. But in this case here, it will not close the trade. It will make this 10% go back like he did here. It was losing 10%, but it recovered 7% from that 10% before closing and looking for a new signals. So this is very powerful. It's totally different, and that makes the drawdown to always be low. So now, before this market can go up again, can go crazy again, that can cause losses, it will be difficult during the day. Okay, it can happen, but it will, before that will happen, because as you can see, trade is going on all the time. Okay, whenever the market moves up, like move fast up, or move down. Okay, it will consolidate. So when it consolidates, it knows when to stop trading, take the profit, because it will open balance trade, buy and sell. Then it will close the trade, accept some small loss, then recover it with some hours. Okay, this is candle impulse, which I sent to you guys, and you guys can observe and take a look at what I'm saying. So it the same thing to all of you, and this makes it impossible for high drawdowns. Okay, this drawdown up to 20% is acceptable for me, and I think for many traders in long run. Okay, so this is powerful, and I'm happy to see this happen. Thank you. As you can see here, it has buy and sell signal at the same time, and it will control this trade. Okay, it's going to control this trade and close at a certain point. Okay, so but I want to show you one more thing, because here you are seeing the grid trading here, right? Okay, we apply the grid trading now, but take a look here. I'm trading with the Manzanero using Yeshua. Okay, see that closed, trade closed, both the buy and sell closed, and it took profit. Another trade comes in. Now I think Yeshua is in. That is Manzanero. You can see the volume here, 1.3. Okay, it is buying. Okay, now take a look and see the difference when, okay, so it bought, and at the same time we have this trade trading as well. So I wanted to show you guys. So I'm trading with Manzanero here. Take a look. It already made almost 1%. Okay, one more win here, we are good to go. And I will be sending you guys the set file for this type of Manzanero bot, and as well explain to you guys how to put it to run. Okay, now it is almost impossible to lose money with Manzanero. Now the drawdown is for all. Okay, the drawdown is total drawdown of the account, but each strategy and trading type will control its own result. See that Manzanero is positive, and why this here is recovering, and it's going to recover very soon. All right, so That's what I want to show you. Is this robot is not based on, it's not even based on this type of trading, only these two type of tradings. It is based of multiple types of trading. It's like you have 10 robots running in one robot, okay, with a lot of configuration system. It is also not only made run automatically. You can actually build your own type of trading inside this robot using your custom indicator. This is powerful, guys, and I'm very happy to see this. So here you can see the Masanello cycle. I'm using our premium indicator called Yeshua, and it has one, and one more trade, it will cover it will reset the cycle. Currently the cycle profit and loss is 62, okay, so it has one more trade to win, and it bought, like I said, guys, it made a buy trade here, and as you can see, this is its stop loss and this is the take profit. Okay, I don't know if it's going to take profit, but let's wait and see. I'm going to show you maybe. Okay, so the grid have closed, like you can see, it's closed, and see that money coming in and recovering from the earlier loss. Now the Masanello is still open. As you can see, the volume is there. Why here there is no volume? That means there is no open trade, but it's going to still buy based on what I'm seeing here. Okay, so this guy here, it has take profit and stop loss. Okay, the grid is open again. The grid is bought, like I told you, it was going to buy based on what I built. Okay, so here, guys, you can see it has stop loss and take profit. So before you think, oh, this is okay, the grid have closed again. Okay, before you think this is a normal robot, the same robot, everybody has this and that. Okay, let's take a look at this. This will show you the profit if it closed on. Okay, it's currently at this. Let's see if it's going to close. All right, so it has, you can actually trade with this guy here. This is the best thing you can do. Okay, see that? Let's check the profit. See that? And that's it. Okay, it can reduce your, this is to trade with what do you call it, profit brokers. You can trade with profit brokers here. Trade is non-stop, guys, 24 hours running all the time. Okay, so with this, it did not open a trade again. Can you see that? Okay, out of 20 trades, you have to win 2. Then the cycle have you restarted. It made 1%, and I can assure you that if you separate the what do you call it, if you separate the drawdown here, the drawdown here is lower than 1%. Okay, so that's it. So guys, after some hours, we are still in the same day. Okay, as you guys can see, it is back in profits over 0.5%, and as you guys can see, the drawdown is still the same, currently trading. Okay, so these are the trades that is open. Here we go, and let's go to this guy here. So this guy here is currently on the 5th trade on the Masanello, but it has made 2%. Okay, and the drawdown remains the same because this drawdown covers everything. Okay, current cycle profit and loss is 1,241. Guys, this is crazy. Okay, as you guys can see, this is 2% based on the account balance. Okay, but take a look at this. Okay, take a look at this. I'm going to show you guys something here. Properties. So this is Masanello. Okay, take a look. Trading, total trading capital. I'm not risking the whole capital. I just put in 100k here. Okay, now out of this 100,000, I'm risking 30% of it. Okay, 30% risk percentage of capital per cycle is 30%. Okay, now this means that I'm only risking $30,000 from $800,000. Okay, what does that mean? You can put in, like, let's say that you are trading a profit account, and that profit account is 100,000. Okay, now what you do is very simple. You don't put 100,000 here. Okay, what you put here is 10%. Listen very careful, because this is actually almost like 10%, but you can put, let's call it 20% of that $100,000 account. So that means you're going to put here 20,000. Okay, and out of that 20,000, you are risking 30%. You will be risking 30% of that 20,000. Okay, 30% of 20,000 will give you like 2,500, I guess. No, 3,000. Yeah, it will give you 3,000. That means the total amount you are risking, you will be risking on your $100,000 account of a profit account is just 3%, and it will trade and recycle, cycle, and that means in 2 days maximum you will reach your take profit, the profit target of that account. Okay, so guys, that's the video I wanted to show you that we have recovered, and see you. Bye. So now take a look at this. Okay, you can see people trading with stop loss. Okay, when you hit stop loss, what they do is you look for a new trade signal, something like that. But here you can also look for a new trade signal here, but here we can insist in the same direction, risking very low. Okay, because sometimes you make a trade and what happens is this: you open a trade and that trade hits stop loss, and immediately it hits stop loss, it starts moving to that direction you wanted it to move, and that is frustrating. You know, it is annoying, guys. And you can hit your stop loss, close all your you lose money, and then it will start going to the direction you wanted it to go. Okay, so but here you have a risk management. You control the risk using this guy here. It's still on 7 trade, no win. We need only 2 wins, 2 wins here to be in profit. It's going to cover everything. I think I'm going to make this video and come back and show you. But in overall, it have made over this, and the drawdown is lower than 1% because this drawdown is based on total all the robot that is trading in the account. Okay, so this drawdown is not coming from this side. All right. So I'll be coming back to show you. Current time is here, and I'm going to come back to show you. Guys, I think there is a news coming up, so let's see how this news goes. Okay, let's see how this news goes. Let's go to the Martinez. So it's on 9th trade, no win. So this close is going to be the first win of the day. I don't think it was news. I did not enable news trading, so it's not going to show news. Let's wait for this trade to close and see if it's going to close. Okay, here we go. So it closed and that reduced. See that? Wins 1 out of losses is 8 out of 9 trades. Okay, so now it's going to wait for another trade. We just need current level 2 of 20. Okay, so it's waiting for the next level to open trade. Okay, but that's it. We need 2 wins out of 20 trades. We have 9 trades total right now. So it made a buy here. As you guys can see, it's a buy. Direction is buy. Okay, so let's see. With one more trade, you're going to see that this cycle is going to reset. Okay, and the profit here is going to change. It's going to be bigger profit. So this is the buy trade he made. And as we have the mercenary going on, remember we have our grid trading at the same time. Okay, so let's wait. If it comes down, grid will close. If it goes up, mercenary will close. So it's all gain for us. I think he made an open a buy trade. Okay, let's see what is going to happen. Come here, yeah, you can see that it made a buy trade here on the grid. Okay, you can see that. Okay, now let's go back to Amazon and see what's going to happen. It's going to take profit. And here we go, guys. Take a look in profits. Okay, over 2% profit. Now the grid system is working here. All right, it's working here. Okay, this amount is nothing to our account, and the grid will close in profit very soon. So we move into the grid chart. Look, it is buying and selling at the same time and getting ready to close. It made another buy. Okay, see that closed everything. Let's see if we had profit. Boom, see that? I'm fucking crazy. Everything at the same time. See that? 1k in profit. This is Lumina, guys. Lumina. Hello traders, welcome back to this video. Guys, I just want to show you how it went after we were on losses. As you guys can see, the grid is still trading, and take a look at this. All right, 7% in profit, over 7% in profit. Okay, and the trade is still running there. Okay, so the drawdown remained the 10.72% we saw earlier, and this trade just closed. Okay, so the profit went up. Now let's go to the Marsanello. As you guys can see, there is no trade there, and the drawdown also is the overall, but on Marsanello it made plus 3.13%, and it stops trading because this robot has a daily take profit target where it will stop trading and also have a daily stop target. All right, so guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, see how it recovers. It is very intelligent. Okay, see you.